Greetings from Ankara, Turkey. I'm Selin. I'm a passionate gender equality activist working with the United Nations, and today I'm here to tell you how it all started. How rare luck you are to be a woman. No homework, no studying, no need to study at the university if you don't want to. You can just get married and your life will be saved and spared, said my back then 6-year-old little brother. I was having dinner with my family, sitting in our cozy kitchen when the incident took place that made me become who I am, really, an activist. I owe my early voluntary work-based career to that unfortunate judgment verbalized by my brother. Such a stereotype even led to shaping an innocent mind. I remember thinking, I took a deep breath, but I cannot remember which feeling was stronger, being furious or the sadness which broke my heart deeply. That was the moment when I apprehended whom I had to be, the voice of change. Most probably, we found ourselves facing a discussion based on gender equality, willingly or unwillingly, but how many of us did question the matter as a fact, with a huge impact on people's lives outside our close circle? I've always chosen to believe in people with the strength to create meaningful change within their communities for a future where the words of diversity and inclusivity are seriously being integrated into the steps we take rather than being a pretty cover for tokenism. That future may not ever come if you do not decide to get your hands dirty, I remind myself. Living in a big city and raised in a modern family, I was partly blind to the broad gender equality related issues and worsened by each day in my country. The spark ignited within me that evening and gave me the courage to reach out to UN Women. The email I sent to UN Women were the first steps really in becoming part of their He for She campaign, where I became the youngest representative in the country, building He for She clubs at schools and training thousands of peer students all across the country to make a difference in their own communities. It was thrilling to see my work for the campaign was recognized, and I was elected to be one of the 300 United Nations National Gender Youth Activists for a 5-year assignment period. As 300 passionate young changemakers, we represent diverse young people across intersectional complexities, actively making a difference in our local communities, aiming to bring our local views, voice, knowledge, and work into the global space to build back better. However, being a UN activist did not mean I was invulnerable. As an adolescent girl myself, I too was facing obstacles like every other young girl. Society telling you you're not good enough, you're not meant to lead, you should wear makeup or you should not wear makeup. Have a smile on, obviously, and not expected to be good at coding. I reached out and built communities with hundreds of girls through initiatives I have led. My internship at Girl Rising, starting the first Girl Up Club in Turkey, Girl Up Istanbul, founding Girls Who Code in Turkey, creating We Ground Zero social platform. Through international initiatives, I have constructed my belief system tied to a diverse and inclusive vision. Through leading them, I have learned to be a passionate and resilient leader who does not give up because things got hard. Through being a member, I have learned empathy and humility. Through being an activist, I have learned to commit to the common good. Devoting my time, mind, passion, and efforts to create meaningful change for the community has never been just a stop along the way, and it should not be for anyone. It is and should be our commitment to the future with a strong desire not to leave anyone behind while trying our best to make the world we live in a more equal, peaceful, and inclusive home for all. Because there should be two questions echoing inside your head continually. If not me, then who? If not now, then when? Thank you.